And I said in the coaches meeting, why doesn't the best league in America start with league games right out of the gate? We talk about not having an opening day in college basketball, and how do we market? And there was quite a hush. And Krzyzewski, Boeheim, Williams, and Bettino all said, nah, we can't do that. But once John Swofford got a hold of it and the ACC network came online, it was over. So here we go.
You anticipate starting Wednesday the way you did the first
yes,
two exhibitions?
I do.
With Rex
yes.
full go?
Mm-hmm. I mean, full go in that I still think he's going to be on a minutes count, and I would say 20. But he is getting better, and our feeling is we're going to start that way. And, again, when you play them, and we've played them a bunch of times in the league, since we joined the league, it's the first thing, you start with transition D and defensive rebounding. They're famous for 50 years of pounding the offensive board, and famous for getting the ball in quick and playing up tempo, a lot of possessions. So we want to, not that we don't want to play slow, but we want to change some tempo and change some defense on them. And we have played well in that building. We've played well. We've won once in that building. Johnny Mooney's Larry Bird in that building, and so we're going to certainly need to ride him. But I'm excited to see some other guys, like our 10 scholarship guys. They've all played, they've all been part of it now, and they've played in some tough. Let them kind of work themselves out of it. They spend time with Ayers, getting shots up. I don't ever other than you better shoot it if you're open. Don't look at me. If you have a great shot, you better let it fly. I will say in the locker room, if you have an open look and turn it down early on Wednesday, I'm taking you out of the game. Let it rip. And that's, I think, we're still growing in that sense, where we're a little bit too unselfish sometimes, and just go ahead, let it fly, man. Shoot it, and that's a growth area. I think that's going to help us. He only played 13 minutes last year, but he still had 3 blocked shots. But he was playing on one leg after the Virginia Tech bone bruise thing, and so him back there helps us. The one thing they have is big bodies. They like playing 2 big guys, even though they've downshifted against us before and have played a fourth guard in the 4-man spot. But guarding their bigs before they catch it, because they bury you deep with their big bodies. And so we've got to get up on the high side, and Jawan can't get buried. He's guarding guys. They're going to be 250-pound guys in there, but having him back there to erase some stuff. Our position defense is a key. Certainly our defense in different matchups on Cole Anthony will be a key. He makes them go. Just like the kid last year, he's going to make them go. He's going to look to break it off. We got to have different guys guarding him. But it's an unbelievable way to get out of the gate.